What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle for the next episode of Shadowrun Hong Kong. Light and Dart maintenance is balanced. It's good for key, I guess. What does this do? I'm going to read the thing first. Notes are stacked neatly around. 8484. Huh. Let's see if this one does it. I know there's a couple of key cards in here that I could have used, but if this is 8484 over here, we're getting all up inside this thing. Lock boxes. Yeah, the box opens up, giving you some cred sticks. Wielding that stick. 130, or I guess 150. I said 130. 130 is actually a number that I made up now. 130 or 150 Nuyens. Pretty good for us. We can crack the windows. Man, we're causing all kinds of problems around here, aren't we? We are just ruining somebody's day. We've got a temple access card, so we're good to go right there just in case you needed to get into a temple. Well, we can make that happen. I don't think I've ever gone to temple. I have some friends who are like Hebrew Jewish, you know what I mean? But I've never gone to temple or anything like that. I don't even think we have a Jewish temple where I live. We have a Sikh temple, and we have like a bunch of mosques. And we also have like a whole bunch of Christian churches and a bunch of Roman Catholic and everything like that. We've even got like a Mormon temple here, but we don't have a... You know, I don't think we have... Pretty sure, almost positive we don't anyways. The energy here is still largely imbalanced. More damage can be done. Unless the key disruption reaches fairly high levels, you won't get paid. Hold up, Splattercat. I'm not sure we should leave here just yet. There's still more we need to do to ruffle the key. If we go upstairs towards the temple and are met by security, we won't have a chance to come back on this floor. Makes sense. Let's take another look. I wasn't trying to leave anyways. I was just coming back over here for this door. So this door looks like it don't work. So what key points did I miss? We've got the power junction. I don't have the passcode, do I? Let me take a look at my little list of my laundry list of stuff that I may or may not have here. I've got a security override. I got the access security doobie. I've got the mainframe code. Oh, it does that code too? All right, whatever. I mean, if that's what works, I guess. Terminal passcode confirmed. System access now granted. Choose action. We're going to overload the power settings. Looks like we've battered this place enough, Splattercat, just like our client wanted. All that's left is to trash the temple statue, and then we can leave. But the more damage we do, the more we'll get paid. I vote that we stay a little longer. I'm all for the money, but this is some seriously unsettled key. I can't predict what will happen if we stay here and make things worse. I have a feeling we might find ourselves in a very dangerous situation. Well, to be fair, we were already attacked by, like, every elemental from the elemental oh, shit. The key is becoming more and more turbulent. It has reached a point where this churning energy has a physical manifestation visible in the atrium. The disruptions are working. Who knew that in the world of Shadowrun, if you spill your coffee in the wrong place, it'll, like, actually physically disrupt the universe, and you'll be like, oh my god, I opened up a Cthulhu gate, my bad. I didn't mean to. All I did was spill my coffee. I mean, like, don't spill that here! This place is far too important for your coffee spillage. Well, I don't see anything else around. They said that there's more here that we can fiddle with, but I'm not seeing it. I mean, I'm pretty sure we've been in all these places. Maybe you gotta walk, like, directly past them before you can see them. I don't really know. We're at 50%. I want to get paid more, though. I love money, so let's make that happen. Money may not make the world go round, but it'll definitely turn my head, I guess would be one of the wordplay jokes I would make here. Does it rely on her? Like, does she have to walk by it in order for me to see the key point? Because I kind of feel like we are out of key points right now. We got a free gun, though. That's pretty cool. I like guns. Guns are fun. Who doesn't love guns? Guns are the best. I love shooting guns. Bacow, bacow. Loud noises. Weird, manly, phallic infractions or... inferments or something. I don't know. Inferences. There we go, maybe. I don't see anything else that's, like, breakable unless I can knock shit, like, off of his bookshelves or something. I sort of feel like I pretty much hit all the main points. It's not unlocking anything else, so I don't know. It says we're at 50%, but I don't see anything. Maybe if you're a mage, you can see more or something? Not really so sure. Huh. Well then. I mean, aside from pacing around here a few more times, I don't see how this is going to help us. We got a physical manifestation of key upsettedness over here. Let's go upstairs. I don't see anything else. I mean, we did the patrols, and I don't see any other things that we can interact with, so meh, not going to worry about it. Hakuna Matata. Alright, so we've got Disrupt Key in the temple here. Hopefully, I mean, shit could get out of... Oh, God. Who are you? Oh, no. And let me guess, they're going to get the first turn while I'm out of cover. Oh, dude, there's one of those nature things. No. Okay, so I need people spread out along a wall here. I guess that doesn't count as cover. He can flank on the next turn, though. But we're also, like, out of range. I'm going to say that we should control our drone right now. Madam, I'm going to need you to control your drone. It's being out of control right now. Bring Droney over to here. It's Joni the Droney. What, you don't like Joni the Droney? In the open, crit 50%. Go for it. Yeah, take that thing out. Oh, we got no crit. We got no crit. That's a bad sitch. I don't like it. All right, go back over here. That's going to give Duncan a chance to open fire on somebody. I'm going to try and spread out a little bit so that we don't get ourselves into trouble like we did last time. I'm actually going to fish out. It does AP. I'm going to try and fish out my kill right here before that thing. Oh, that used up both my AP? Shit, I need to learn to read better. I am not good at this. Oh, there's ley lines and stuff all over the place, too, so those make your spells more powerful. I remember those from the previous game. 44, I need him to go, like, right now, because he's in a ley line, which means that if he gets us, we are in deep shit. Like, he has to go, like, right this moment. Otherwise, our survival is boned, but I think we're already screwed. Yeah, we're screwed. That thing's going to hit us with a ley line shot after this. Oh, you've still got shots left? Wait, what? Why did I get a double turn right there? That's weird. Can we just, like, realign the chairs for a minute and then they'll go away and then we'll unaligned them and run really fast? This is concerning. I don't much like this. Machine guns! Yeah, get rid of that one right there because he does that lightning thing and it makes me scared. So they've got key disruption. Huh. My cat does key disruption all the time while I'm on the internet. Well, at least we got rid of that guy. I thought they were going to get a turn right after that. I thought we were going to get blasted in half. I had a sneaking suspicion that things were not going to get good for us. I don't really know. Line of sight is blocked right there. Okay. Well, that's fine then. I'm not even... So he can fire from right there, though. So you want to step up and maybe take a couple shots at him? I didn't realize the big number 2 right there is what I missed because I'm dumb like that. Take a shot at you, deal a little bit of damage. If I can scoot over, can I get a shot off? On this side, what was our last? So we have negative key disruption. What does that do? It lowers your willpower. Well, damn, son. Ain't that a problem? Let's go ahead and make Duncan a lot better at killing people with a haste spell. And with his extra AP, he'll take another shot. Ah, but he's going to miss with an 85. I believe that I would like you to burst fire as much as you would desire to. He appears to be immune to something, and then also aim shot him. Yeah, no! Aw, man. Why you gotta do me like that? Come on, baby, I brought you toast. Yeah, 8 more damage. Why am I the only one getting turns right now? I'm not gonna complain, like, I'm totally gonna go for it, and I'm totally gonna cheese my way through this, because why not? But, oh good, he's flanked too. Maybe they can only operate inside their little control zones, and I'm, like, out of range or something? I don't know, this game is weird like that. I can give somebody aim 1 if I wanted to, but she appears to have, like, terrible aiming chances. I'm going to move up to here. Yeah! Flank damage. Oh, dude, you missed twice? What are you doing right now? Yeah! See, making the unlikely shots on that side. That's how we do. I'm sort of afraid to go further into here because it seems to be behaving erratically. Oh, there's a key point over here. What's up with this bush? You set fire to the bush? Oh, that's a dick move right there. Yep, those rhododendrons were important. Those rhododendrons were world-changing. Now some little kid in the ghetto is going to trip and fall off of a curb and knock out his teeth, and it's all our fault because the key isn't aligned here. This thing was probably protecting the whole city, and we're just messing with it. I know there's like a fire spirit or something over here. Oh, he's going to come at me from deep. I thought his line of sight wouldn't go that far. I was going to get everybody into cover right here, then start combat manually. The key is waning, and it's getting weaker. I mean, I think we could probably kill this thing like on the first turn if we really want to. Is there another one? Weird. Can I end our turn? Oh, he's way the hell over there. Okay. So let's get everybody into cover then. That's only light cover. Can you get into any heavy cover on this side? I would very much prefer to take some kind of flanking position, but actually we've got ourselves locked into a pretty much, well, that costs you 2 AP right now. Oh, they nerfed it. That used to cost 1, I think. I think it did anyways. She's pretty far out of the... Oh, she can summon a spirit? Well, shiz diggity. Actually, I'm going to save that for later. I got a feeling that when we do this, enemies are going to come in from this way. We may need that spirit point later on. So I'm going to leave her alone for right now. Instead, you know, just get up on the wall. Whatever. And then you maybe start flanking this way. Just so I don't have everybody locked in on the same strategy. Ooh, 9 damage. Why did you make the sound of, like, paper being ripped? Yeah, it appears as though the spell effects cause some kind of lag for me. I'm not really sure. Kind of visual lag. Move over to here, I guess. Just keep the flank moving. I don't have enough AP to burst fire, but you can still take a shot at him. Hopefully you'll hit. Yep, cover soaked it a little bit. We did 4 damage. From this side, go ahead and give him full auto. Let's see where we go from here. Once he falls down, I think we should be out of combat right there. And wasn't there something over here that I could disrupt? I thought I saw something over here. I'm impressed by your very specific key flow. Can I mess with the go board? No, I can't. I wonder how much of a percentage of like key disruption and key bothering. We're just like bother, 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 bother right now, except we're bothering like divine forces. We can crack a water pipe. Well, I guess that's better than watering a crack pipe. There's 85. Apparently that was a really big deal. And who even knows how much this is gonna like desecrate things. Today has just been the worst with interruptions, I tell you. Just like the goddamn worst. You have no idea. It's like all day, every day. People just bothering me at my house now. So we destroyed the flower thingamadoobie. Wow, we did a good job with that. I thought we were just going to like kick it or something. We really kind of went to town on that thing. We got 100% key, so that's pretty cool. I don't know how that's going to affect anything. But my reasonable guess is that when we come back over here, we're going to get attacked by something. Because the Shadowrun video games... they don't tend to let you be stealthy about anything. Essentially, stealth does not exist in any of these games. It's almost impossible to complete. I guess it's programmed to be impossible most of the time. You have these scripted events where you get attacked after you come out of an area. And so anyways, in real Shadowrun, it's actually really not that difficult to make it through a run without anybody seeing you if you play your cards and your skills right. But in the video games, they seem to force combat quite a lot, so I don't know. Let's be careful about this. And there it is. See, I predicted it. I knew it. They never let you get away with anything in these games. A well-dressed man steps forward, his peers staring smugly in your direction. His clothes are smart and clearly expensive, but lack the typical padding worn by guards and thugs. A quick look at his associates reveals the same style. Mages. On behalf of Wu Jing Incorporated, we've been instructed to prevent your further vandalizing of the company's property and assets. However, they never really specified how, so I vote we do this the easy way. The mage motions you with a flick of his wrist. Leave no survivors. Oh, did they get the first turn? They did, with us out of cover. Brutal. Well, it looks like they're setting up for some kind of funsies. Negative key disruption, so they're getting -1 willpower. I don't really know what that denotes or entails. I feel like my character is in cover right now. But I've been reading things on the forums that make me nervous about it. Like, people have been saying that people have been getting flanking shots from weird spots and stuff like that, and that there's really no way to determine, like, whether or not you're flanked. I will probably, in that case, maybe step him back over to here. And then let's swap in our drone, because that's 2 AP for the price of 1. And the drone, in a lot of ways, allows me to force combat because he's not a character who can die. And so if he gets flanked and shot at, I don't really care that much. Unfortunately, he missed with his AoE, which is a little bit of a downer. We've got Duncan. I think we need to assume that since these guys are mages, they probably have AoEs and things like that to disrupt us with. I'm going to take Duncan over to here. Is that a flank right there? How does that... Oh, she's got a table in front of her that I didn't see. Okay. I think in future games, they definitely need to start thinking about rotating maps so that you can get better views of lines of sight and things like that. Because as of right now, let's take a aim shot to... Oh, I don't know. There, I guess. There we go. Skimmer a little bit. On this side, we've got to decide what we want to do over here. Ooh, they're on a ley line. That is an issue. Okay, well, let's get her into cover right now. And for her, I think I will more than likely operate the exact same way. If she uses 2 AP, does that count as cover right there? I can't tell. It looks like the little shield icon is in there, so I'm going to go for it. So we've got accuracy up on that side. Fireballs away. Took a little bit of damage on that side. That lady's going to apparently just run up on the robot and not even worry about the flank. In that case, I'm going to be very aggressive about the robot making it to this point right here in the hopes that he can get a solid flank and just machine gun. Oh, maybe not. Well, damn. Robot's got his choice of people to chew up on the next turn, that's for sure. Ooh, how did that happen right there? That was weird. Just like bounces around. So she's flanked. He should also be flanked. Let's go ahead and soften this chief up. So there's 10 damage right there. Still flanked on that side. Let's go for the kill. Alright, no kill gained. Unfortunate, but can't be helped. I am going to throw some lovin' on him. She's in medium cover right now. I'm also going to try and increase her chances to hit things from that angle over there. Just while we're on the subject here. Got 2 AP from the robot. There's number 1 down. There's number 2. Wow, we only did 7 damage with a flank. That's brutal. Okay, well, I can go for a burst fire right there at 70. I think if I... Whoo! Damn, girl. That's the attack right there. And down he goes. And it looks like there was a little bit of gore in there, too. That was pretty cool. Looks like we've got cover blocking the damage on that side. That's going to be okay. This dumpy little dwarf-looking guy over here, we're probably going to have to get on him pretty soon. And just sort of hope that they don't keep cracking our armor like that. Whew. That AoE jumps a really long ways. I think that needs to be looked at. That jumps a really, really, really long ways. Like, I know people complain about mages being weak in the previous games, but I never noticed. But my god, the AoEs that they've been popping off the last couple episodes are absolutely just insane. I'm going to fall back into full cover, I think, on his turn, and just kind of hope that he doesn't take another hit. I don't know how he lost control mode right there. Oh, it's because he fell down. He's got to reactivate control mode. Alright, move the drone up. We are just going to be a nightmare from which they cannot... We did 6 damage with a flank. This seems vaguely improbable to me, but... I don't really know what to do right here except to leave the robot to do his thing. I mean, that's begging right there. That's just absolutely 100% begging for an AoE on that side. Can she grab that right there? It takes 3 AP. Go ahead and use the fetish real fast. If what we learned in the previous episode is true, these little guys should stay up if she goes down. Meanwhile, on the opposite edge of the map, I'm going to move up aggressively and just hope that this guy's positioning really sort of throws them out of whack. He's going to go for a hit right there. He's going to have a flank, I think. Essentially, this guy is like a last resort damage soak because I have no other choice. Hail Mary it. Whatever. Not worried about it. We'll go for an aim shot on her because she's in the open with no cover. We'll also take the next 50% and hope that we land the shot, but unfortunately we don't have luck like that. I would love to say that we have a plan over here, but realistically, I'm going to put her back in cover on this side and just hope that she's alright. Essentially, I'm just moving backwards and trying to stay out of the way at this point. I'm going to keep you in cover right there. Go for some lovin'. 3 damage, huh? I am also going to strongly suggest that she move into this cover. Give us something to work with here. Fish for crits on that side. Did it escape? Doesn't matter because they're going to use their turn up right here to kill it. Did he just AoE his own team? Man, harsh out here. Ain't no love out here, that's for sure. I'm afraid to move him anywhere. So let's go ahead and use some med kits. I would prefer to keep him moving along this way. Let's play the drone first since I don't really know what I want to do here. How does he have cover? How does that count as cover? We've got him totally flanked right now. Like 100% unequivocally flanked at the moment. How does that not count as a flank? Wow. Alright then. I don't even know what to say about that one right there. No idea. Just keep putting damage on him in hopes that it sticks. Because we don't have a whole lot of other options right now. She's got 6 wounded. Let's give Duncan a little bit more AP. I'm going to let him reload. He doesn't really need to, but go ahead and I'm going to confirm the reload here. And then for Isabel, I was going to say if that doesn't count as a flank, what does anymore? Got 10 damage right there. 5 damage right there. Unfortunately, we're having a lot of trouble killing him. These guys are soaky for mages. These guys have a lot of armor for wizards. Like, no joke. These guys are packing really, really, really huge allocations of HP and armor. Why not? Go for it. Maybe you'll get her. It was a fishing shot anyways. I wasn't really convinced it was going to land. That one did, though. Good night. There's 6. Go ahead and heal yourself up just in case. My guess is that they are more than likely attempting... They're trying to play around that ley line. It's pretty much like their 100% goal is to stay. I still don't fathom how that doesn't count as a flanking shot, but whatever. We'll take it from right there. Keep him moving along with accuracy. And that leaves her as our final player here. Let's put a bursty on him. And down. Ooh, we chopped him like in half. His arm is off. Jesus, son. That guy got took out. There's no cover over here. However, I could run a flank, but that means he could run a flank on me, too. I don't want to overexpose while seeking exposure. 3 damage done right there, and he's going to bleed out a slight bit. I think he'll probably try to work Defilade as best as he can. He's flanked. The flanking rules in this game really sincerely do sort of confuse me a lot of the time. He's out of cover right there, so this shot makes sense. That shot makes sense. But a lot of the time, the flanking can be a little bit hard to penetrate in this game. Do we have anybody who's like seriously super wounded? If we do, my suggestion would be to get somebody on them and throw a med kit on it now before this gets any more out of control. I suppose we could just focus on getting the fight done and then be the hell up out of here. So we got the Wujing Geomantic Securities. Look at that speed over there she's running around with. Good for you. Hustling. Straight hustling. I'm going to go for a big med kit in here, I think. Or a little one works too. Put it on Gobbet. She's been taking all kinds of damage lately. And then with Duncan's med kit, we'll use that as well. I think I may stock up on a lot of medical supplies before the next mission. We're kind of running this one bare bones because we don't have a lot of money. I probably could have done better here, but oh well. Gobbit, it's time for you to feel better. I think this is a good spot to break off the episode. My name is Splattercat. Thank you for joining me here at the Nerdcast for the next episode of Shadowrun Hong Kong. I will see you all next time. I do hope that at some point they decide in this game series, this was a problem in Dragonfall as well, the director's cut anyways, where they have a key you can hold down that draws a line of sight, and it fills in the spaces that are you can mouse over somebody, and if you hold down that key, it'll show you all the squares in a color that are flanked, and all the squares that their cover works from. It'd be really nice for planning and whatnot, because given the fact that the viewpoint is locked, it's isometric and locked. Unfortunately, that leads to some weird viewpoint stuff sometimes where they get flanking shots that don't seem like they can count, or other times I've had people in cover where it looks like from this angle over here they should be in cover shooting behind these rocks from right here, and yet through some random weird issue it'll still count as a flanking shot. I see that a lot, and unfortunately I think it needs to be resolved. We're 3 games in right now. Still, I like the game a lot, so don't take this as just constructive criticism right now. I will see you all later. Thank you for joining me here. Pick up the game down below if you want it. How do, everybody?